all healed up and ready to enter into level number 2. This time we're actually going to move forward. We'll head north, and in here we can find Gyarados. These guys didn't get an upgrade really, it's just that they're blue and they take a lot of hits. If I remember right, it's 4, or at least if I counted right, it's 4. These guys take a while. And if you're not careful, they will completely surround you and do lots of damage. Thanks for the stopwatch after I've already killed them all. You get a key for your efforts, and that is going to be something that I need. And we can take out these guys quite easily. Keep your distance though. They do take a full heart of damage off of you if they hit you when you don't have the blue ring. Notice how this did not reopen once we killed all the enemies. You have to push this up. Why you would want to do that, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe if you're leaving the dungeon to go get hearts or something, but outside of that, I don't know why they put that there. And we can encounter one of my least favorite kinds of rooms. I hate the rooms with the statues and the easy enemies because it feels like I'm going to get hit here every time and there's no reason for me to. But we made it through that one just fine. Got ourselves another key. You don't have to kill those pieces, but makes getting that key a lot easier. More Gyarados, different style this time. So I would recommend the boomerang for this as best as you can. And once again, keep your distance, but it's kind of better when you stall them to get a little closer with the boomerang. When you stall them with the boomerang, get closer so you get them with the sword is what I meant to say. Trying to concentrate here. Let's head north. I'm scared about dying in this one, actually. Okay. Another room like this. Told you I was gonna get hit. I freaking told you. It's only a matter of time. Alright, so let's grab ourselves a bomb, and out of frustration, put a bomb right there. Where we can head through to find ourselves a key. And lots of keys that I'm going to avoid. Key and keys in there. But for the time being, we will head north, where we can find Manhandla, that I have no reason to pick a fight with right now. None whatsoever. If I remember right, he drops a key. But since we got the key through the wall, and we've gotten all the keys so far, thank you. I see no reason to take out the Manhandla to get me another key. This is where it feels like they know where I am. That their movement pattern is not random. You know? That they know what buttons I'm pressing and are cheating to take care of that. Okay. Let's head north. And in here we can find traps and Zols and statues and most importantly a map. And as you can see, everything around here is shaped like an A. So we have an E and an A, and somehow that's not supposed to make you think of electronic arts. I need to put the boomerang back on. I tried to avoid him. I tried. I'm going to take out all these guys in frustration. And almost get hit again. So, where do you go from here? Do you bomb down here? You do not. I can hear the boss in the background too. What you do is just walk into the wall. It's a fake wall. I do believe those only show up in the second quest, but already in level 2 we have a fake wall. Now that one does work both ways. I can head back north through it. Not all of them work that way. Some of them just work one direction. But by going through here we get ourselves the recorder. If only that was useful against enemies that it kind of implies that it was useful against. Like, there's only one enemy, and then it might open up a dungeon. At least it did in the first quest. Speaking of fake walls, though, here's another one. That one is just a one-way one now. You can't go this way. Even if I kill all these enemies, you can't go through that. Oh, thanks. Actually, I did need those, but was hoping for the heart. Why am I not using the boomerang? How did that miss him? How did that miss him? Not one of you drops a heart? Not one of you could do it, huh? Not a single one. Shameful. All right, so let's head through here. Ignore all the keys. I don't need to fight them. And now I'm upset at myself even more. All right, let's try to take these guys on. If one of you dropped a heart, that'd be great. In the meantime, I'm going to avoid the Poles voices. These guys are not nice. Ugh. They start hopping around. All right, at least we got all the distractions out of the way. Oh, how did I not get hit there? How did I not get hit there? Okay. I don't know. Okay. That helps quite a bit. Now, if you would drop a heart, that would really help me out. That didn't drop a heart. You can actually bomb your way down there. I might show that off later. But we do want to show off that room eventually. Now, you don't have to go this way. And there are dark nuts in here, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend going this way, but it is a possibility. And I do want to still try to show off all of the rooms while I can. Problem is that I don't have very many hearts and I don't have a potion, so I'm not necessarily a big fan of... Oh, God, but he dropped a heart. Would have been great if I didn't get hit and got that, but what are you going to do? So I don't have the insurance policy that the potion normally brings, but we do get that. Now you would think that pushing that would do something. It does not. So for the time being, we will head south into another trap room. Trap room. All right. Okay. And we get a key for that. I'm going to go ahead and show off what is over here. Just because we can. You can... there's 3 entrances into this room. Do I want to take them on? I don't. I'm going to start avoiding enemies here. Watch out for the traps in here. They can get you pretty easily if you're not paying attention. All right, here we go. Give me a heart. Heart. You guys suck. I hate you. Why wouldn't you give me a heart? To be honest, I should be fine, but I would so much love to be at full health right now. All right, as you can see, we've made a lot of progress through the dungeon so far. More good dose. None of them are dead yet. I'd love if one of you dropped a heart. Money, I guess, counts too. I mean, I don't have all the money in the world, but I really like that heart more than anything right now. I hit you. That helps, but no hearts. All right. We'll head forward, and we'll see what we can do. Not much. I don't want to get hit by the bats. Gotten hit in rooms with bats too much already. But we can head in here. We don't have to take on the dark nuts, but I'm gonna try. There aren't too many of them, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Didn't get that heart though. Just didn't get that heart. Okay, we're doing it. Let's head forward. And here we can find this. Why did I run away? It was going to head in a straight path and I knew it. Alright, we have the return of you. Come on. Only two heads, so it's not particularly difficult, but... Oh, there we go. I think I did that. Maybe it got hit once, but ultimately we did it kind of easily. I'm not a big fan of taking on bosses without the blue ring. I do like the blue ring, but for our trouble, we get ourselves another piece of the Triforce. And that's level 2 down. Let me stand away from there, and now we'll have to kill all these guys again. I had to kill these guys quite a bit. Hey, where are you spawning? You guys love to spawn right on me. And you? No, not you. Where are you coming from? There you go. And there. And now it feels like we're officially done. Although the recorder still is not good against Paul's voices, it does have other uses now in the second quest. So let's try to show those off as I try to get a little bit of money as we continue forward. Go ahead and kill you. Oh, come on. Right there. There we go. Doesn't drop anything anyway. Still on the lookout for money. Still on the lookout for as much money as I can get, even though I already have quite a bit. I think you guys know for what purpose I'm trying to get money at this point. But we will show off what the recorder can do along the way. If I could kill Octoroks. Alright, so we head south as far as we can go, and then we're going to start heading to the east. Killing more Octoroks. They are not necessarily the easiest enemy in the game, but they're among the easiest, and that's kind of weird considering that they actually shoot out something, but it's a projectile that can easily be blocked by any shield, which I guess does count for something. Alright, so east quite a ways. I believe this will be screen number 4 that we go east. And then from here, we can head north, but I will take out these guys. That took a while to show up here. Just because you're late doesn't mean you don't need to die. And here, we will take out all of the enemies as well. Once that is done, we will switch over to the recorder. And we get ourselves a secret. Where it's a secret to everybody. 30. That will do. That will do. For the time being, we're going to head east again. And then just north, not bothering with P-hats, don't care. Not worth the trouble. Octoroks, definitely worth the trouble. They usually give me something nice, like money. Up to 228, we're doing pretty well. Whatever. We'll head east. Just a part of me that's like, I need to get the ferry if it's there, even though there's no point in me getting it right now. There we go. Head north from here. And is it here? I think it is here. So we will need to take out all of these guys. I was going to leave them alone, but I'll have to take them out so that I have room to play my song. It takes a little bit. Sometimes it feels like you're in the wrong spot, but here we can find an old man with a heart container for us, up to 7 now. So things are going well for us. We'll go east again. And do I want to take these guys out? Yeah, might as well. Where are you? Don't spawn on me. That's all I ask. Alright, up to 239, we're getting there. And then here, we can find more. Let's take them out as necessary. Or you could do that. 240, almost there. Alright, we'll kill you since you're right there. Man, those P-hats give you so little time. So little time. Alright, play the recorder. And hey, look, another secret passage in the desert. And it's still a secret to everybody. And here you can get 10 more, up to 250, which is just what I needed. We're going to leave that last guy alone, and we're going to take out jumping spiders. Just for that last 5 rupees. Just for that. Hey, look, I got the last 5 rupees. Do I need anything else? I think that's it. Alright, so we'll just try to clear the... Now I need a heart. Now you guys are dicks. I guess I'll just have to move forward. I do ever so like killing that man, but I cannot do it. Alright, couple east from here. We're going pretty much to the corner. Ferry. Alright, I'm leaving you alone now. And over here with all these P-hats that I hate, right there. You can head up the secret passage. We have seen that before. It was a secret last time. This time, it's a shop. Boy, this is really expensive. Indeed it is. But he does have the blue ring. And that is something that I really do want to have. There goes all my money. Notice that we are still green when we're in the shop, but as soon as we leave, now we are blue.